not Christmas Day. It's Christmas Eve. Yes, applause, applause. Hold on, I'm gonna finish eating this first. You're editing me here? Why the f am I saying Christmas Eve? It was New Year's Eve, bro. It was New Year's Eve. That's from New Year's Eve. Okay, so today was supposed to just be a delightful New Year's Eve. I'm going to dinner, still am, hopefully. But now I have to go to the DMV this morning, and we don't know how long that's gonna take. Anyways, for Christmas, I got a $30 Chili's gift card. So we're taking the fam out. You know how I do. Just not at the 3 for Me menu because I'm stalking it to plan out my meal. She said all $10.99. So that means money's gonna come out little old me's pockets. Sometimes I wish I was a selfish being. But so yeah, it's 6:30. I kinda am slacking right now. I should get the hell up and brush my teeth. I probably will. Next time you see me, it's probably gonna be at the makeup table. I don't know if I should even record that, but I feel like I should if I'm already recording this. So see you at the makeup table. Which is right in front of me. All right, so I'm back. I actually had to boo-boo, so it took me a little bit longer. Kind of running short on time. We'll see. I'll explain more on why it probably won't take that long for me to do my makeup. But guys, I know my bed sheet is always like this. It has to stop. I just never feel like fixing it. I swear, it isn't like this every day. I'll fix it, and then, you know, a day later, 2 days later, it's just my weight. And it pops right up. So, hey, I can't control that, and I'm not finna pull it down. You wanna know why it's hard to pull down? Because guess who did her nails? Do you like them? Oh, you don't like them. You said I wasted my time and I should have went to a professional, and I don't know how to do nails, and they're overfilled and they're crusty as hell. Also, this happens every time. If you notice this like thing in my eye, perhaps it's because I don't, well, that makes no sense. Wear a mask. I mean, like, wear a mask over my mouth, and then maybe that wouldn't happen to my eyes when I do my nails, but I don't know. Anyways, this is lotion. So let me explain to y'all the reason I'm going to the DMV on New Year's Eve. While I do my makeup, which I'm not really good at talking while doing my makeup, as you can tell. Well, maybe you can't tell because I should probably add background music so we can clear the tension in this room. I don't really listen to music in the background. I feel like this is the one time I probably should. I feel like it would make me get maybe more comfortable right now, but then I would have to, it would be noisy in the background, and we can't do that. The reason I'm going to the DMV today, that wasn't really the plan at all. I was supposed to go yesterday. My mom was supposed to take me yesterday, and this is like one of the and the reason I still have to go today, this is like basically my one opportunity to go, and I have to take my permit test. Like, I have to, and this is the thing. It's not like I've been holding it off, which maybe I should have, because now I'm ill prepared, but every time I got prepared, no one would take me. No one would take me at all. Let me grab the next thing. Like, oh, and I forgot my baby oil. Oh, I kind of have a lot on my face already. It's a little thick. Oh, and all my brushes are low-key dirty as hell, so ignore that. Like, extremely crust and rust. I don't know exactly what direction to go in with it. I'll keep it a little less simple because I'm gonna add on to the makeup after the DMV, hopefully, because I have to finish the rest of the look, but I can't have my makeup that way at the DMV because they probably won't let me take pictures in it. Oh, getting it done, half done now, is beneficial. It is beneficial. I need gel. I hope I don't randomly run out of storage. I literally deleted some stuff off my camera roll last night for this. Oh, but like I was saying, every time I got prepared, virtually nobody makes the time to take little of me. And it's Christmas break, so that means my mom has the free time. And I begged her before to take me earlier than this. And yeah, she was just like, no, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm just like, bro, you work every single day on a weekday. The DMV is only open on weekdays. You're not gonna take time off, even if I ask you to. So please, can we please do this? She's like, after Christmas. And I'm like, what time after Christmas? It's practically over after Christmas. Completely forgetting that New Year's even exists, low-key. But they just, whatever. It's just like that. But even then, we could have went yesterday. And that's what was supposed to happen. So I'm trying to remember correctly. But I think it was like, I told her. She's like, yeah, we're going tomorrow. This is being a different day. The day before yesterday, we'll just say. And that was virtually a lie. And I'm very stressed because I'm like, the next day, or no, not, yeah, the next day is Christmas Eve. How are we gonna do that? And it's getting kind of hard to remember. I probably should check, but I kind of have no time. It's just like, bro, why can't we go on the day that makes sense? And it's stressing me out because I'm like, on Christmas Eve, I gotta work out, even though I ended up working out the day before because I was just like, I'm gonna just do it today. I was just like, it's a lot. What's going on? Why are you trying to do this to me? Speed, please, I need this. Like, just take me, bro. I have to take my permit test and she has to go. See, that's the thing. It was another obligation, another layer of obligation for her to go anyways. And it was for herself. So I was like, hopefully that will encourage her to go ahead and get out there and do it. I actually think I'm not gonna put any stuff on top of my eyebrows because, as you can tell, my eyebrows are thick as fuck. But it was because I think I want to keep the eyebrows, even though I love the 2016 brows just with the eyeshadow. Maybe I should keep it fuzzy, but I don't know how to do that fuzzy wuzzy. Anyways, like I was saying, I was like, there's a layer of obligation for her to go. So she's really gonna take me. Like, she's really gonna take me. Boom, I was wrong. So later that night, because after I stressed out, she's just like, girl, leave me alone. I sent her a text being like, I want you to think about all your actions, man. I want you to think about that. It's like, because you've known I've been adamant about this for months, and it's just like, before I understood, but now we're on break, and it's just like, do you want your daughter to never have a permit, bro? Do you want your daughter to be, do you want me to have no prospects and nothing going for me and not even a permit? Because I still don't even know how to drive. When I've been asking you to just at least let me go take the permit test. Who wants to retest for something? First of all, I can't afford driver's ed. Who wants to retest for something just for you to not take them every single time without fail? Like practice test galore just for you to not ever take them. You know how light it is? It's kind of might stay that light, but I might have to change it, I guess. Always conforming. So yeah, and then when I sent her that text, she calls me the next morning. That's why I think I'm mixing up timelines. I feel like she ended up telling me that I'm basically not going tomorrow. Or not going yesterday, which would be tomorrow. Was like last night of, bro, I'm losing myself. I'm mixing myself up. Y'all get the point. But basically, it's an obligation for me to go to the DMV. And like my one opportunity to go. That's basically the way the cookie crumbles, man. I'm gonna have to come back home, or hopefully we have enough time to come back home, because I don't know how, I don't even know how long this is gonna take. And there was no chance in schedule, like I'm telling you, there was no shot in me scheduling it on the website and being like, hey, can we go on XYZ date? I'm telling you, no. Why is the schedule filled out till February? I don't even believe that. Either schedule or you just pull up. Okay, pull up all. And that's what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna see how long that takes. I am gonna do my underpainting now. Now, the thing is, when I start talking like this, I feel like I just get too wrapped up into talking and I slow down immensely on the makeup. This is not my undertone at all, actually, I'm pretty sure. But it's just the underpainting stage, so chillax. To be honest, I don't contour my nose. I would say an average person would. You're gonna be watching me literally contour my nose. Like you just contoured your nose right there. I mean, like I go across and you see how there's this line of concealer. You probably saw that on a trend once because I seen a girl post it. Sometimes I forget, but I especially do. Like, I'm stuck in like 2021, bro, because the freaking bronzer across the nose doesn't have me out of its clutches. Y'all, I'm low-key pissed because I find out I'm going to Chili's with this $30 gift card. I'm thinking the 3 for me is only 10.99 meals. Found out the meal I'm finna eat is not 10.99. It's 16.99, and I'm very confused on how y'all can make the chicken sandwich, the 10.99 one, with the fries and shit, but y'all only make a deluxe grilled chicken sandwich, and it is 16.99. 3 for me shouldn't have anything above 10.99 in my opinion. I hate that starting at shit. And that means I'm gonna be paying more than I expected past the $30 gift card, babe. And I got a tip still. So I just don't want this DMV thing to take too long. I'm still in like this like delirious thing where I'm like, bro, what if the freaking meal deal is at a set time and you have to be there at lunchtime and shit? Like, bro, I'm literally gonna kill myself. Not literally. Like, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my marbles. This is all gonna come back full circle. I'm kind of just goofing around low-key. About all of my makeup is probably expired. Just being honest. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. See, it's already getting me chiseled. Chiseled nice and right, nice and tight. But do you guys have any New Year's resolutions, like, personally? Honestly, there's still a video I am gonna post. I thought I was gonna make that video today, but I think it's kind of replaced with this vlog video. It might get posted a few days after New Year's, but it's just about how I didn't really do any New Year's resolution. Well, I can't say that because I might still do one today, you know? I haven't been thinking about that because the whole time I've been resoluting at the end of these last couple of months. I don't want to spoil too much, but I think I already kind of mentioned it. I've been kind of locked into my unemployment, but been trying to make my time as productive as I possibly can, and all that matters is that I'm putting in the effort. But you know, it's just like starting now instead of waiting for the new year. Like the whole weight loss thing, the whole studying, working on art, etc. I just did it now, and I started about 2 months ago or something. So I don't think there's no purpose. Not that there's no purpose in you doing New Year's resolutions, but for me personally, because I'm just going to continue with them. I'm not stopping after New Year's. But I guess New Year's resolution would be more for like goals, but I already had goals in mind. Just make sure you start now, guys. Of course, enjoy your New Year's. Don't do anything too serious on the day of New Year's. Like, what? Distracted. Promise y'all my makeup looks better than this half the time. Just start now. Anything you do, it's easy to procrastinate instead of just acting. That applies to like everything, and that everybody knows that already, but I think that's why it's easier. Like, I've been reading too some, and I've been slacking on that. Or start once you want to say you want to do something. Don't be like, I'm just gonna start in June. It's like a trap for yourself, you know. I do kind of need to hurry up though, because like if I don't get finished in time, I don't know. I wanted to get to the DMV before it opens, but I don't think that's happening. This side of my freaking thing is ripped, guys. You can't see any of that, can you? I asked my mom to fix it, and she's definitely holding it off because I can't sew. I just can't do anything. I'm baby. I was gonna do an irrealistic color, but maybe I should just do pink. I guess it's still underpainted because I'm gonna have to go in with my other stuff. I'm running out of my freaking white in this palette, and I haven't bought a new one in centuries. As you can tell, it doesn't even have a top. The whole time I was using this, I've been using this since like the beginning of my Instagram history shit. Well, no, not the beginning. Like when you could tell that I was when I moved and shit, which you can't really tell, huh? whatever. Anyways, but I've had this for so long. It's probably not even healthy to leave it breathing like this. It shouldn't be breathing. It should have nowhere. It should be closed. But the white is almost gone, and I didn't want to buy a new one. But it's like I also have this cute mini, and I'm like using it as an excuse. But the top is obviously off of this one. I should just buy a new one because of the trip I have upcoming. Perhaps another vlog, because I can't just put that in my suitcase, bra dog. And watch me break that top too. That's what I feel like is gonna happen. I have a problem with detaching from the products. Like, I don't even think I could throw it away. I'm so lazy. I need to go get my setting powder, but it's upstairs, bro. So I'm just gonna only use this. That's not a good idea, right? And my James Strauss palette. I want it brighter. I need it brighter. Watch me have hella flashback in this permit picture. I feel like it kind of gets awkward because I can't help but look at the camera like every 2 seconds, and I know I'd just be like, I don't even say anything to you. I'd just be staring at you, man. I know you'd be like, I'm uncomfortable, snitch, stop it. And I'd be like, but I can't help it. You're just so gorgeous. Yuck. My eyebrows are definitely not twinning. I'm not twinning them. When is the last time you heard twinning them? Sometimes I just let my eyebrows be uneven, you know, to stay different. Where the hell is my... I know, sorry. I hate when people burp, like in general, around me specifically. That should be so gross to me. Like, it's worse if you burp than if you fart, and somebody might like think it's genuinely crazy being like when I just said that, but I'm serious, because burping comes out your mouth and that's in my face, but your butt is back there. Let's keep all gas back there. Imagine I'm talking to you and we're both in like the front seat and I'm in the passenger seat. You freaking burp. Burp in the privacy of your own home. That is the only purity culture I fall for. But I expect it from men and women. I don't want to see you burping. I want to see you, well, sometimes I really don't want to see you farting either, but especially don't want to see you burping. Also for my hashtag they thems out there. And others. Don't do that shit me off right now thinking about it low-key. But like I need more. Not dimensional at all. Yo. I look like somebody's auntie, bro. Why is it popped up like that? I think I didn't want to wear a wig today. And I think I just want to wear my natural hair out. But this is gonna hurt so bad. That shit looks dried and fried. Oh my god. I'm really bad at detangling my hair too. We're just gonna go back to what I was doing. The comfort brush, low-key. And then we're just gonna go up and down my nose. I really should have used setting powder. I should have just went upstairs. I should have gotten the hell up. I hate when these are like, never got enough powder on them. This is the first layer of glitter. Okay, not matching today. Well, that's because I chose not to wear any, what's it called? What is it called? I forgot. Oh, I still gotta line my lips and stuff. You can do it with, like, a brush. This genuinely, I hope, just speeds up my time. I usually never do plain makeup like this, depending how long the DMV takes. You know, I never really line. I just go in there and I just hope. It's never an actual goal. Look at that. This is my colored powder. I usually never use colored, but I probably should have today. I'm gonna do it to chisel out. And I'm not gonna let that bake. I'm just gonna blend that off. Cause what? Damn it. It's an alright base. This is kind of basically the finished look for now. I know lackluster at best, mediocre at worst. Those probably mean the same thing. Actually, I have to add the glitter. And it's crazy because, you know, I was just complaining about not having setting powder and blaming it all on the setting powder. Turns out, setting powder some setting powder right in there where I grabbed my glitter palette from. My glitter palette is kind of dried out, but this is what the final thing is, yeah, I'm gonna do glitter today. It's a big day. It's a big day. Since I said that big fat lie about my makeup being finished, it's not finished. I completely forgot mascara. I added this gem. I didn't put on my glitter fully. I forgot mascara, and I didn't even fully. My mascara kind of looks a little shitty today, but it's okay because we'll circle back to it when I have to redo my eyeshadow. I kind of didn't want to put on too much, but I usually like clump it together. Love a clumpy eyelash. You know, that's just my thing. I am finna get dressed, and I'll see y'all in a few minutes, which would be a few minutes for me, but it would be instant for you, so it doesn't really matter. And then I gotta comb out my hair. Oh my god. Pray for me, pray for me. My hair isn't even finished. Right now I'm a little pissed, and I can't fit in the seat because the seat isn't made for me. I gotta hold the brake and start the engine. I'm heating the car up, and then I'm gonna finish my hair, I think, and turn on the seat. All right, the car has to heat up apparently, so now I'm gonna go finish my hair, guys.
The same things that makes you.
All right, I passed my permit test. We're at my grandma's house. We're leaving my grandma's house. Now you excited. We're leaving my grandma's house. I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then we got big dinner ahead. Big din. So yes, I passed. But let me just, I'm back in my room. We're getting ready for my dinner now. But I didn't finish my makeup like I said, so we're gonna finish that while I talk about it a little bit. And I'm gonna keep, even though I love to change when whatever, I was already wearing this shirt, it's already dirty, so we're gonna be fine with getting makeup on it today. Me here, the shirt wasn't the problem really. The shirt getting messy wasn't the problem. What did end up becoming the problem, I had pants on. I got makeup on my brand new pants. Oh my god. I still don't feel like getting that powder, even though I've gotten all the way back to the house and like walked around the house. I'm just gonna get straight into it. But it was just like your average, your average terrible well, not terrible, stressful DMV experience. For one, I didn't have, I hope this doesn't drive me up too bad. It's like every time you go to the DMV, you always feel like you're steps away, or like one thing missing away, or like one wrong word away from not having something that you need. And that you literally, you're sitting and waiting was all just a major waste for the entire day. And they won't even tell you till the last minute. That's what it just feels like in general. Like I feel like that at every step, and I can't even remember all the things. But like I was saying, so the ladies, it's like they want to put fear in you. They want to put fear in you, and they want you to be on edge at all times. So before even taking the test, they had me like do everything that you basically actually would get after you actually pass the test. And that is like taking your picture, and I'm like, bro, that is just like, I think, a way of torture to make people feel upset for wasting their time. Because wouldn't you just want people to jump, let me get a better angle, wouldn't you want people to just jump straight into the test and then be like, okay, so you failed, so now you don't have to take the picture or anything? Like, wouldn't all these things be quicker if you just had me do them after you actually made me take the test? Because they still have you sit and wait before you do them. Well, they had me do the eye exam, which is something you have to take anyways, right before, and I kind of did bad. Not really. I still passed it, obviously, but times like this, I guess I should have my glasses, but I'm purposely not wearing my glasses. But yeah, I just feel like having me do all those things or even get my results are another way of their evil torture on your human spirit. But once I finally did all that freaking waiting and took the test, I came back out. And when I came back out, I'm just thinking, oh, I'm gonna get the results right now because it's automated, you know, it's a multi-choice test. Like, you're just gonna tell me right now what I got. No, you end up waiting for like another 30 freaking minutes. So I probably should have wiped my lids before doing this. Whatever. But now there's a whole nother issue. So I passed my permit test, but turns out can't even get my permit today. And that is because I need my freaking diploma, which I didn't know it would be necessary to even bring with me, bro. Like, that made no sense. And it's because I graduated already. Because she was like, well, do you have your school slip? I was like, no, I graduated. She was like, wait, do you have your diploma? I was like, no, I didn't bring it with me. I have a picture, and you know that's just not gonna fly at the DMV. No, the picture won't work. Shouldn't have even asked. But of course, that was a big fat no. And so yeah, I took the permit test and I passed, but now I just don't even have a permit, and now I'm gonna have to go back again. And like I said, my mom has to make time for me to go and get it, and she has to come with me. But she already told me that she's gonna take off on a specific. See, that's already lifting. That is up. I'm gonna fix that. Guys, ignore that. I'm kind of doing it, I think, at the wrong height. I think I'm gonna do one eye fully first, which may not be a good idea, but I'm still gonna do it. None of this is the right shade of red. I feel like I should do a different color at this point, but I was gonna do it to match my little nailsies. This red is not the red it's supposed to be. And I probably could have used my red paint instead of white, but whatever. That is not coming off red. That's coming off pink, babe. Whatever. Let me use a smaller brush. I just keep going down in size. Once I finish this makeup, I'm gonna get changed. Then I'll see you then, bud. This is literally purple. This is terrible. This is literally where I started stressing. You'll see me. Oh, next clip. I finished my makeup. Don't really like it, and now we gonna do your glitter. Look at the camera, show them you glitterless. All right, now we add glitter now. Little dusty little glitter, turn side to side to side to side. Yes, yes. All right. But white would go with all these lighter colors. You need like mascara. Okay, so like I said, I finished my makeup. I kind of low-key hate this, but this was literally the shape I had to do to make them both equal and even. I feel like I kind of look like a mess right now, but here's my dress. The room is a mess. Oh my God. Yeah, I feel like I kind of look like a mess right now. I have to put on my slides. I'm gonna wear my slides instead of my other shoes because I want flat shoes, and I realize I'm not gonna walk around in those heels, even though the heels are cute that I plan to wear with them. I'll put a picture right here of the shoes. Very cute, very cute. See, loved them, and they would have went with this dress, and I'm just gonna wear my hair out. Once I put the mousse in my hair will probably look more put together, more better, more hydrated, and then I'll see y'all probably at dinner. At dinner for sure, unless I just don't film that at all, because your girl new to this, so we'll see. I mentioned the dress is kind of loose. I know it looks tight at the top, but that's because I have a bra. And it's looser than before the last time I tried it on. And that was kind of nerve-wracking, even though I should have expected that. But hey, we got it worked out, didn't we? Yeah, don't demonetize me, YouTube. It's a full dress. And it goes down and it's even cuter. Yeah. Now I'm literally just, I'm not fucking with it. Now I'm literally just waiting for my sister to get back. She went to go get some food. She was supposed to come with us, like I said. Plans changed. She found some other plans, so. But it'll just be me and my mommy. And we're gonna head off once she gets back to the crib. Yep. Okay, so I still haven't left, but there is a change in jackets. So much better. What? To come in and say right here, I was waiting for my sister, and she actually did come with us. You'll see in a later clip. Yeah, it was a chill drive after waiting for her for 30 minutes. The food was really good. I'm gonna talk about it a little bit later in the car, but this is just editing me, so you know your girl had to come in and give a little feedback. Low-key knew she wanted to come, bro, and so she came and pulled through. But right after dinner, she did leave because she still had plans. She just added on to them, basically. So I thought with some free time to myself, hold on, I can't even get this set up right. I have nowhere to sit this fucking phone. All right. So with a little bit of time to myself, I thought I would talk to you guys, let y'all know the business. I finished eating, obviously. This camera angle sucks and I look insane. But basically I thought we were going home. I'm a little PISSED. Isn't that pissed is did? I don't know. Turns out we're not. We're at my mom's friend's house. So we're here and I am gonna get out soon. But I was just gonna debrief with y'all a little bit. So maybe I'll explain more of the dinner when I go to the next segment. But when I get home, I'm definitely changing out of this. But there's a brownie that I'm gonna make. Oh, what I ate at dinner. I'm just gonna tell what I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat this brownie. Another editing me here, since I didn't tell you what I ate, and I can't remember if I did in the voiceover. I ate a grilled chicken sandwich. Watch me have to remove this clip later. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna keep it in, even if I tell you what I ate later. I ate a grilled chicken sandwich, the deluxe one at Chili's. My sister had some Big Mouth Bite sliders or something like the meal thing, and I think she should have got the triple dipper, to be honest. But beside that, she had that, and she also ordered Southwestern egg rolls, and then my mom ended up getting the Cajun shrimp pasta, and plus she also had my top bun because I just took off my top bun off of my grilled chicken sandwich. I feel like I talk about this later. I don't know, because I have a little bit of yogurt left, and I don't eat yogurt at all, but I made a brownie on Christmas Day with it. It was like a specific dessert, and I can't let that waste, so I have to make another one. I can't let that stuff go to waste. My bad. So I'm gonna make another one because I have another metal pan. I'm gonna make another one. Whatever, it doesn't even matter. I'm not even gonna get into that tangent. But oh, the lighting makes me look better. Dang. But yeah, and I'm going to do that when I get home, and I'm probably gonna change. Here I come. Fuck. Okay, so I'll talk to you guys when I get home. Yeah, I hope I know how to edit any of this. Oh my god. Right, so I lied about the brownies. I have to go. I'm going to get an ice cream pint because we was there so long. I'm gonna get Nick's ice cream, and then I also have to get some black eyed peas, some dried black eyed peas. Bro, it's so crazy. I just came in. There's a security guard, another white man pushing and pulling on another one, yelling at him. It's crazy in here. I gotta get out of here immediately. So let me show y'all this. Like, I should have recorded right there, but that would have been inappropriate, huh? I was gonna get the cheesecake brownie, the brownie cheesecake. I don't know. Guys, I'm low-key pacing just a little bit, but I finally made it home. I forgot to mention, while in the grocery store, I picked up my grandma right before that. That was a whole thing. But now we're finally home, and I'm gonna take off all my clothes. I just let my dog out and stuff. I'm so tired. But I'm gonna change before I eat my ice cream and enjoy my ice cream and enjoy the rest of my night. And yeah, I'll get back to you. Okay, guys, this is me. I know, different position of the room. Well, obviously this is me. I should probably wipe the camera. Here. As you can tell, I'm not eating ice cream right now. I just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit. I was just I finished I washed all the dishes. Had to do that before the clock strikes 12. Apparently, there's some superstition that you can't wash any dishes on New Year's Day. I'm gonna take that and run with it. Hopefully, I don't have to wash any dishes tomorrow. What is it? Double it and pass it to the next person. The next person will just be me. Pass it to me again, and I'm gonna have to do them the next day. Obviously, I changed. I took off a majority of my makeup, but whatever. You know, guys, I was talking about me not having any New Year's resolutions and just being like, I've already started a lot of stuff. It's not really a resolution to just continue doing that stuff. I've changed my mind, not on that take, but I'm gonna add, I think, honestly, a New Year's resolution that I could add and should add is it's not even in tune with myself, whatever that means. I genuinely need to take pride in being myself more. I need to share all of me instead of parts of me. You know, I was talking to an old friend just a little bit ago, like just texting back and forth. And I was just thinking, because we were chatting up about the old days. And yes, bro, the old days, not that old. Bro, I was cringe as shit. But in general, I just think back even then, even though I held probably less shame than I do now, obviously, because in that moment I thought I was the coolest, and right now I think I'm the coolest. But when you look back at your past self, you're never the coolest, and you'd be like, I'm the coolest right now. It's just like even then, I held off parts of myself. I what I should do is share all of myself to a person, not all of myself in like a way where I have to be the most emotionally vulnerable person ever. I'm just talking about like not get embarrassed over the little stuff. Obviously, I'm myself outwardly by the way I dress, by the way I do my makeup. Like that's just appearance wise, and that's why people assume I just share everything already. And I get why they'd assume that, you know? Um, but it's just like I gotta get over those humps. Like I used to literally hate like somebody knowing what type of music I listen to in some way. And I think always through the internet, not even on this video, because right now I'm still even struggling right now to like get in the comfort zone of it. Obviously you could probably even tell from when I'm filming in certain parts where it has to be around other people. It's just not the same with me, you know? And even right now it feels a little bit awkward because I'm constantly always thinking about somebody else. Oh, there's somebody outside of my room. My grandma's outside of my room. My mom's outside of my room. My sisters, my XYZ. Oh, there's somebody beside me. Like, who the hell cares? That's what people say always with like filming outside of like a space, but usually those same people, they may also live with their family and they don't care how loud they are. It's just different. And I think you know, like when you hop on a call, and this is kind of me, maybe you feel like I'm losing you, like when you hop on a call with a bunch of friends and you're just talking on the phone and you kind of forget everybody else around you, that could be more of yourself then. But even then, I'm specifically just talking about, again, sharing the parts of myself that I feel like, oh, are like accumulating in some way, no matter the kind of music I listen to then or now. Which then it's easy for me to share some of the artists, but it's just like, and I don't even have a set music taste. I don't really listen to music. That's another thing. But it's just like I didn't want people to hear it, and I feel like there's a reasonable explanation for that. But it doesn't even matter now. I should just be me, and who gives a who cares? Or truthfully, who cares? Um, and maybe that's either, you know, like who cares, bro? You feels like everyone cares in that moment. Me just constantly saying who cares doesn't change how that can feel sometimes, you know. Even then I should just like what's what's on my mind. They're not like I'm not even some type of like saint, bro. Like there's some things that you should hold shame for that you've done, but like there's things that you shouldn't even hold shame for because you're human, you know. Like I just hate to admit certain embarrassing things, you know. I hate to just and you know, I may even skew the past a bit in my own biased light in general. So I just think I should be authentically me inwards, not specifically outwards, because I feel like I'm already doing that partially. And when you work on the inwards, it leads the outwards being so much more intense, which is also what I want to say to you guys to get to the point, because people ask me about fashion all the time. Even if you disagree with my style, they'll be like, oh, it's confident, oh, it's XYZ. I ignore the insults, bro. And really I don't take that. um but people like who genuinely like be like, bro, I love the way you do this, I want to do exactly that. It gets to a point where you got to tune out the noise, and it's just like I should begin tuning out the noise for the things that I really feel inwards. If I just dress how I feel all the time, but I'm a person with no substance of personality, I'm not fully living up to what I'm supposed to be. I'm not at all. um to just hashtag speak my mind, all that shit. This is probably gonna have no cuts, and that means that's gonna be a lot of uts and ums, and because I just really suck at editing. But yeah, I just basically gotta stop holding shame for being me. Not for being me, again, not outwardly. That's my fifth time saying that. Not outwardly, but inwardly. Just gotta be more confident in things. And really, I don't know why it's hit. I brought up the music example. It's like I can't bring up anything else, bro. Um, but I hope you get what I mean. So perhaps I've changed my mind on the New Year's resolution. That is my one New Year's resolution now. Yeah, just stop holding shame. Stop holding shame. But for the things that aren't shameful to have, being myself, and just express myself, express being myself. Boom, boom, mic drop. Yeah. So I'm probably finna go eat my ice cream and enjoy the rest of my night. Because I didn't want to eat it on camera, and I kind of like to watch in silence. If you watched my last video, I brought up spilled ink. Watching that right now, I'm kind of sad because the video started playing. They posted a New Year's video, I think. This is 10 months old. They just started talking about New Year's in it. I'm low-key. Wait, no. Was I watching a different one? It's funny because, like I said, there's gonna be no cuts, so that means am I finna just re-say that I'm like hashtag them out? Oh, they didn't even post one. Of course they didn't. They're busy and they don't even live in the USA. Whatever. Yeah. So that's basically it for this video. Let's hope I get it edited right. This clip is probably just gonna have no cuts, and yeah, y'all have a happy New Year's. I'm probably not gonna record at 12. We'll see if I stay up till 12. Well, you won't see, but I'll see. And yeah, I probably forgot to mention something, but it'll be okay, right, guys? Right, guys? Any cliffhangers? Just ask me below. Just ask me below. I don't know. All right, it's the last editing me, and this is the actual final goodbye, I guess. But just wanted to thank you for, first of all, reaching it this far, if you really did. But yeah, that was just my New Year's Eve. I'm still navigating my style, obviously. You can kind of tell in the video. I hope to get better at keeping my, like, I don't know if I want to be like all cuts or like have it all like know what I want to say at that exact moment. So I'm still working on it, but hopefully this is a decent upload. I filmed too much and took up too much of my